Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Midland Rockhounds. And now in the box, Mac.
He could go in right here.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Bounce towards the second baseman. He's got it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here. No.
So now it'll be the freeing himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Left center, base hit. Striding in is. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one in. Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
It becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. Comes to an end 5-4, the final tally. The Hooks came through late, taking the lead in the 8th. Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Central. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Midland Rock. The Hooks have won. Next, it'll be well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. They'll extend their
because it's already 2-0 in the early going, and they're having absolutely no trouble seeing him.
Is the third baseman, Mikey White, runs up and gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And stepping in. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Calabwig is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So now here is Matt. Hard liner to center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Now to bat, Mac. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Ramirez is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. And the final total in today's game. The Corpus Christi Hooks jumped out to an early lead in the first. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series. Now at the plate is Mac Payne.
Guy in 2 innings here.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to. At the plate now is.
Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Takes this the other way to right. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Now into the box.
After this one.
A 1-1. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2. Next up is Mac Payne. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning. Now to the plate, Mac.
Swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
High in the air into shallow left center. Here comes a left fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Tolbert ready to deliver the 1-2. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. The 1, the final score. Vaughn Nunez wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Minor league baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the 2nd of 3 to start the week between the Corpus Christi Hooks and the MLB. The Hooks are looking. Up next, Matt.
Out of the first 5 at his homestand.
From the stretch, the 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. Over to first, and that retires the side. So they get a man to Tolbert. Get on the ground to third. And there's one down now. Ready now is...
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to get
into mix. The 1-2. Pops this one up. Ostrander backs up and takes care of it. 2-2. Here it is. This one's down to third. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Junior Garcia comes on from the pen, hoping to finish the one.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. Their execution
is a 3-0 shutout win. Amarillo wrote an important 6th inning to victory. Minor League Baseball now on the show as our coverage comes to you from the AA Central. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series. The race for the division. Now at the plate, here is...
you play, and this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
Now a ball rolls softly to second. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
The designated hitter,
A swing and a ground ball to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record. And now 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Smoke toward the hole, and this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. So here's the cleanup hit. 1-1. Here it is. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the end in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit to third. He's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record. Next it. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. To second for one. On to first, but not in time. It's 0 now. Next. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So a 2-run homer down the line in right, and we are tied again.
Talk about it being a game of inches. That ball stays barely fair to tie this ball game up.
Choice previously. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and there are 2 down. Big at bat now, and here is softly hit toward the hole. Scooped up. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Central. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Amarillo. Now to the plate, here is Mack. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Carroll is there, and he has it for the first out. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1 reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they lead. Digging in, the switch. Another 1-2 delivery. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. So now into the box. Back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So now to the plate, Mac.
It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Change up that time. A swing, and this one's driven out to deep left center field. This ball has a chance, and it is over the wall, a home run. So a 3-run shot to left center. 8th home run on the season for him as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. And now here is
away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
The final score. Corpus Christi scored a lucky 13 in this one. Nivaldo Rodriguez. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game weekend series between the division rivals. Digging in will be after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They split the first 2 games.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So now here is Mac.
No, he's trying to get you a double play ball right here. You have to control the strike zone.
High in the air out to center field. Carroll is right there, 1 down. Now the 2-1 pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that. And now in the butt. On a line, that's a base hit.
This game has been full of offense, full of traffic on the base pass. Let's see who's going to get that big double in the gap to clear him. Easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. So next to hit. Hit high and deep to right center. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. It's the final tally here. Amarillo scored 12 times en route to a win tonight. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter. Grounded back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Nice execution.
And stepping in.
Willing to throw a changeup on 2-0. That tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Vieira is there and he makes the catch for the out.
Been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
On to first, and they get them both. One and popped out his last time up. This one's down to third. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in next.
It really keeps his pitch count down.
Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. The set and the 1-2. Scooped up. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. At the plate now is Mac Payne, the 2-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll get in at second base. A little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance, right?
2-1 the final score. Frisco came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the minor league baseball now on the show as our coverage comes to you from the AA Central. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the. It's baseball. Stepping up is Mac Hain.
Back right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Well, when you're
Let it fly.
now into the box,
Now
Mac grounded up the first baseline. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Next up is Mac. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Martinez is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Now to the plate, Mac. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
You don't see that too much in
4-0 the score tonight. The Frisco
Here now
Rough
is our
Riders
final
took
line.
the lead in the second
First
inning
for
and
the
rode that
victorious
until
Rough-
minor league baseball is live and on the air on the show tonight. A matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the Frisco Rough Riders. The Rough Riders. Last half of the here now the 2-2. Chop this one right side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Into the box.
Send him packing back to the bench.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Vieira is over just a few steps to his right. Now at the plate here. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. Here is Colton Shaver. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And that's in there, base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play, and that'll compound matters even further. So here's the
Right there. Easily could have been rung up instead.
now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. As a positive dividend when all's said and done.
Yeah, absolutely. They're not all beauties in the
Garbage.
Runners going.
Denny.
A bouncer up the middle. And a diving effort, but this will just tip off his glove, and that's a base hit. And he's safe.
Spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it.
And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Frisco Rough Riders jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Drew Anderson takes.
Fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management. Prospects may not realize how closely they're.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Corpus Christi Hooks.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Next to hit, Mac Hain. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they get a man to. Stepping in next, Mac Hain.
their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 9 on the year. As they get one back, it's 3-1 now.
Well, it took long enough, but they're finally on the board. We might look back at this shot as a spark they needed to make their bats come alive. Then again, it might just be a blip on the radar. We'll see how the rest.
The singles to his credit thus far. Grounded to third. This could be 2. He's right there. He'll come home with it. They get the force at the plate. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. And now, Mac from the stretch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. He's in at second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring. The 2-2 pitch. Ground ball left side. Fielded cleanly. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So now to the plate. Ready with the 0-1. Popped him up. Mendoza is there. He's got it 1 away.
Bro, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you need to...
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game week. Corpus Christi. Digging in, the switch.
He might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking it.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. He's up with it. The throw. Wow. For 7 in the series coming in. This one's down to third. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter.
A good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
In the air now, out to left. Chester will drift over to his right a few steps as he...
No, we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
And there's the first out. Now it'll be... And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Martinez retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. And now here it comes, 0-2. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. On the ground to third. On to first, and they're an out away.
But that's what happens when you get a well-pitched 1-run game. Both hurlers battle, and it's almost a